Hey y'all. All right, so I'm outside with my husband and he is cleaning his beautiful bike.
What's going on, everybody?
And I just had a conversation with my cousin and we were talking about the best book ever written. And she had mentioned The Atomic Habits, which is an excellent book, don't get me wrong. But it made me think that it was time for me to introduce The Courage to Be Disliked to my peoples. So my brilliant husband came home one day and he said, I was on Audible, I downloaded this book and you have to listen to it. It is amazing. And it was The Courage to Be Disliked. And you can find it on YouTube. Someone recorded the Audible and listened to it for free. It's like a 6-hour listen, but it is excellent. Baby, why do you think that this book is amazing?
It's such a phenomenal book. It will definitely change your life. I mean, it will have you thinking about things that you never thought about in a perspective different than one that you currently or possibly have. It has the standpoint, it comes from the viewpoint of Adlerian psychology. He's one of the founding fathers of psychology. Most know Freud, and they also know Carl Jung in regards to psychology. But Alfred Adler was phenomenal. He is often, not mentioned because Freud takes notice as being the father or the founder of psychology. But from his viewpoint, it has you looking at things totally different. It talks about traumas. It talks about interpersonal relationships. It talks about your need to, as far as contribute within society. I mean, it is phenomenal. It will have you looking at your life in a whole new perspective, give you a new outlook. It certainly changed my life, and I'm so glad that I found it.
It's going to make you ask certain questions like, is trauma real? And if you're not ready to receive what's in the book, you might feel that it's invalidating in some way, shape, or form. If you find yourself feeling that way, I need you to take a minute, pause, really think about your trauma and the power that you may be giving it in your life, and then reread that part of the book and see if you're still processing it the same way. If you need to call for some help, feel free to call as well. But it's a phenomenal book. It will teach you to look at things from a teleological view versus an ideological view. And I think my husband said everything else that needs to be said. So trust us. Take some time. Either read, listen, or do both. The Courage to Be Disliked. It is a phenomenal, phenomenal book. The setup of it is awesome as far as a professor speaking to a student and the way that they're able to challenge each other. It's enlightening, and I do think that you will 100% grow from it in some capacity. So after you listen to it or read it, come back and let us know what you think. Have a good one. Bye.